Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video today we are going to discuss about how to enable fragment support into our Android project, how to create a simple fragment and how to replace that fragment when user taps on a button. Just recall what is a fragment. This is we have discussed in our previous section, right? So what is a fragment? Fragment is a portion of an activity or portion of an UI. So fragment can take a particular portion of an UI. Inside that UI it will create some other UI. Okay, activity is a main container. Inside that container fragment we are going to place. Fragment is a small container, okay, not the entire activity container. It is going to be a small container. If you want, you can create a fragment to occupy entire container also. Okay, so inside our activity we are going to place one fragment. That fragment is going to render its own UI. Okay, fragment is also having its own life cycle, own UI. And same like activity, fragment is listening for user action. User can interact with fragment. Okay, let's see how to enable fragment support in our Android project first. Just go to our project level build.gradle file. Fragment test is our project level build.gradle file. Okay, and make sure you have added Google Maven Central. Under your app module we have build.gradle file, app level build.gradle file. Go to that file. Under dependency section add this library and then sync your project. Okay, fragment is a part of Android X library, so add this library and sync the project. For example, it will show like whenever you add something it will give sync now option here. So using this option you can download your library, and after you tap on sync now your project will be downloading that library. Once it is successfully downloaded, our library is now ready to add into our project. Now I have added that library already. Fragment is there now. Now I am going to add that fragment into our existing activity. Let's see, I have this activity, fragment test is my activity, and inside that activity I am having two fragment. First I am showing one fragment and next I am showing another fragment. When user clicks on one button we are showing for a fragment 1. When user taps on button 2 we are showing fragment 2, and both the fragment is having its own UI. Okay, this is the main activity UI, this is the fragment 1 UI, this is fragment 2 UI. Okay, let's go to our main activity first. This is our activity. Activity on create is there. Inside I am attaching some layout. Go to that layout file. Okay, bottom we have a two button. On top of that we have a space, right? This is the fragment container view. As we discussed, fragment is a container. Okay, inside a fragment container we can attach fragment, we can add fragment, we can detach fragment, or we can remove fragment. So this is the main container, important one. On top of this container only we are going to perform all our fragment addition, fragment deletion, attaching, detaching, all our fragments, right? So on top of this container only we are going to perform that operation. Okay, this is the main layout file. Go to the layout file. Button 1 is there, button 2 is there, right? Button 1 is there, this button, and button 2 is there, this button. Okay, I am getting reference to this button in our activity file. Find VBID of that button, and then I'm setting on click listener for that. Same, find VBID of button 2, I'm setting on click listener. So what happens when I tap on button 1? I'm showing fragment 1. Okay, how to show fragment? So our fragment transaction is taken care by fragment manager. So all our fragment addition, fragment deletion, fragment attaching, detaching, remove, add, on top of one after another, right? So everything is taken care by fragment manager. So that operation is called transaction. So we are going to add one fragment, so we are beginning transaction, and we are adding what? We are adding a fragment into it, into where? That container. Give idea of that container, fragment container. In this container I am going to add fragment 1. Okay, fragment test fragment 1, sorry, test fragment 1. This is an object, we can create object directly. So what we are doing, using fragment manager we are doing a transaction. What transaction it is? Adding a fragment, where we are adding inside this fragment container id for that container, which fragment we are adding, fragment 1, and then commit. It will attach that fragment into that container which fragment, fragment 1. Now same like fragment 2 is there. Using support fragment manager I am doing one transaction. What kind of transaction? Addition transaction, where we are adding r dot id dot fragment container. Okay, in this container I am going to add a fragment. Which fragment? This is test to fragment 2. Fragment 2, I am creating instance for that. Okay, go to our fragment 1. This is a simple fragment. Okay, extending a fragment. After this fragment is from Android-X library. So we discussed right already a fragment taking care of creating a particular part of activity UI. So on create view is there. This is one of the callback method. Same like activity, fragment is having lots of activity life cycles that we are going to cover in our further section. But for now consider on create view is there. This method will be taking care of creating UI for this fragment. Okay, what UI? This is that UI. Now same like we have a fragment 2 having its own life cycle. It is creating UI. Which UI? r.layout fragment test 2. Now let's run the app and see how it looks like. This is our activity file. When we click button 1 we are showing one fragment. When we click another button we show another fragment. Okay, so our app is up and running now. Activity with fragment is our title, and for now activity is not having any container. I mean in that container no fragment is there. Okay, go to our fragment test. See, bottom we have a 2 button. See, bottom we have a 2 button. On top of that gray color container is there, right? That is what fragment container. See, we have added darker gray color. So this is the fragment container. This is the container. Okay, now go to our main activity. By default no UI is attached with that container, but when I tap on button 1, fragment 1 is coming. When I tap on button 2, fragment 2 is coming. So using this concept, activity with combination of fragment light, what will happen? Inside single activity we can place multiple fragment whenever we want, and you can create navigation between a fragment, same like screen navigation. It's like a single page application. Okay, single page in the sense only one activity and multiple fragment is there, and with the help of a combination of fragments and activity we can create single page application. So there is no multiple activity, only one activity. Inside this we have multiple fragments. User can navigate between fragments. So this is all about fragment, friends. So just recall whatever we discussed. How to enable fragment support. Fragment is added using this library under app module build.gradle file, and we should add these two lines in our project level build.gradle file, and we have added fragment when we click on a button in our activity. So this is all about fragment, friends. I hope this video will be useful for you. Thank you for watching my video. Let's meet in the next session.